So I'm headed over to Tyler's right now. It's his birthday, and we're putting the KA in the S13. It's interesting that he's choosing to do it on his birthday, but I think he wants to drift today. Or maybe like this weekend. I don't know. They get things done so fast. So we're gonna go over there, we're gonna get it in there and see if we can get this car boogieing by the end of the day. So we'll catch up with you guys once we get to Tyler's house. Got the KAs here. Got the old one. Got mine. So I realized something. If you guys watched the last video, you saw that we had to drain a bunch of oil out of it, which means when we compression tested it, it actually wasn't completely dry like we thought it was. So that means the numbers are kind of low, but they're consistent. And isn't the consistent part what's important? I think it was 120, 120, 140, 130. It's pretty close. So we're gonna put it in here and we're gonna start it up and we're gonna see what happens.
Yep.
If it smokes really bad out the back, then we know that the piston rings are probably bad.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't do that.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't do it either. Look at this pretty front end that Tyler's got sitting out here. He just leaves it sitting on the side of his house. Just sitting here. I'm gonna put that on my other S13 because I need a front end for it. Okay, is on the engine stand. Kind of take all this stuff off, put it on this one.
You got it? I'm gonna have to kind of lift up just so I can unscrew this by hand. Did I even break this yet?
What you got there, Tyler? What you talking about?
A Cometic copper gasket.
And what happens if you don't run one of those?
Stock one, you're most likely blowing it out. This is like
It's a looks like it's a multi-layer copper gasket and pressed together. Yeah, and if you run, boost on your car and you don't have, something that's strong like that, it's probably gonna blow out and you're gonna have leaks. So listen to Tyler.
as far as Bryce putting it together. I don't know about that.
Look at how clean everything is in here. It all looks brand new. It's beautiful. So we just have to seal this up, put it back on, and then seal this stuff back on, and it should be good. This timing cover is sealed, so we're good there. And then we have to seal up the oil pan down here. So we're gonna make a run to AutoZone and get plenty of RTV and see if maybe they have a Felpro gasket for any of these three things. And if not, we're just gonna have to go the RTV route until it comes back out of the car. Tyler's in here cleaning this up. It's got gas pissing everywhere. Somebody get a lighter. I'm gonna run over to AutoZone. They've got the water pump gasket and the thermostat housing gasket. They're like $2 each, which is really awesome. And they have them in stock and it's like right down the road, so that's cool. Tyler opted to not get the oil pan gasket because he wants to use RTV for that. So I'll get plenty of RTV, get those two gaskets, and then seal this thing back up and get it all ready to throw back in. All right, so I got the water pump on here and I got the thermostat tube on here. I just got these hand tight right now. After the gasket sets for about 20 minutes, I'll come back and torque them on. And then I'm gonna get this placed on, but we wanna make sure the engine's at top dead center before we put on this cover and then slide in the distributor so we don't have any issues with timing. All right, so it's gonna be a bit of a short video today. it's Tyler's birthday and he's got dinner with the family. So we got done everything we can get done. We sealed up the water pump, the thermostat neck. We just got to come back in tomorrow after we make sure this is at TDC, which I'm sure it is, and seal on this front cover, and then we're gonna try to get it in there tomorrow. You guys will get updates today. You guys will get this update in the video that I put out, and then, you know, you'll see it go in the next video and probably drive. So see you guys soon.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
I don't think anything needs to be said about that. Back at the house. We're getting solar. Here's this thing. I got to jack up the front end, take off the front lower control arm, swap that out, and then I'm going to raise the car up just a tiny bit because I need some more clearance here. This is like, I can't even turn the wheel. Got the control arm out. About to throw in the new one. All right, so I'm gonna start this thing up and put it in gear and drive it halfway up the garage. This thing really wants to move though. I put it in gear, it moved. I do have a leak in the plenum though. When I pulled it off, I did rip the gasket, so I do just have to RTV this back down. I forgot that I didn't do that. So when I take this off, I'm actually gonna pop off my thermostat and feed it through my gauge panel, and then put it back in here and then RTV that in because it is leaking a little bit. That's gonna be it for today's video. Tomorrow I am going over to Tyler's house and putting the KA in, so if I do get enough footage, then I'll upload another video the next day. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I only have a little bit more to iron out on this. I found a set of test pipes locally, and I found a Y pipe somewhat locally. So I'm gonna grab those, mock up the exhaust, see what I can get going, and then I'm really trying to push to get this thing driving because I'm really excited at this point. I kind of can't wait, so I'm gonna do what I can to get that right, and then see if I can make a little bit of a video or a clip on me driving this thing. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.